deferred right in front of your eyes, your first inkling, unlike mine, is not to jab them even more. Like, I'm the dude that doesn't believe in that whole little saying people, like, oh, he kicked him when he was down. What better time? You right by my feet. I'm supposed to kick you when you're down. I'm not going to wait till you get up.
Man.
That's the perfect time to kick somebody when they're down. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, it was a 4-9-1. Brady Quinn showed up. He did, whatever. He did, I guess, decent from what, Daniel Jeremiah and Solomon Wilcox was saying, but still, he's Brady Quinn, so take that with a grain of salt. They weren't even throwing routes. They were just throwing two guys that were, I'm a lie. They threw some routes to, like, the running backs and everything. But
but they weren't looking for starting jobs. I mean, they were just looking for 8 jobs. So
I guess. I guess you can spit shine that turd
that
way.
No, yeah. I mean, because it's just sounding pathetic, man. Like, the more we having this conversation, I'm like, man,
dude,
like,
it was outstanding.
Like,
I ended up being happy. I ended up being happy that I DVR'd it because I was like, I wouldn't have wanted anyone to tell me about this. I'm glad I just got to see this
almost
happen.
sound like the Special Olympics, man.
Oh, don't do that. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't.
With the music playing, boom, 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 boom.
By the way, now that I think about it, that may be a diss to the Special Olympics. Because if my man ran 4.91, like, yeah, probably one of them dudes could have probably got him. Yeah, and I'm not even joking. Like, this is not even me joking. This is me saying, because these dudes train. They train for real.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I know.
So you may be kind of dissing the Special Olympics in your attempt to diss the combine.
Yeah.
You're dissing them. Yeah. Yeah, these dudes. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah. I'm looking at Felix Jones do his interview, how hard he breathed. I'm like, yeah. That weed be letting you know. Evil lurks. That weed have dropped that 40 time in a minute. Like, you know what I didn't do today and I should have done? I think Felix ran like a 4.4 at the combine. Coming out Arkansas. Dude. Oh, God. That dude is he's like a D lineman without the size.
Yeah,
and then,
that makes no sense.
And then this is why we got to get, and I'm working on it, ladies and gentlemen. The part is on back order, and I'm working on it. We got to get sound because you got to hear this dude when Steve Weiss, because he was there as well, asked him, what could he bring to a team? I don't know, speed, excitement. Neither one of those just happened today. What are you talking about? 4.8. He says the first 2 words out of his mouth were speed and excitement. Like, my man, did you, like, maybe no one told you. They told Michael Bush before they told you what you actually ran, cuz. 4.8. No one's excited, and no one considers that speed. So now what are you bringing to a team, Felix? Well, I guess nothing. Exactly. No, not even that. I got a good weed, man. Okay, we'll take that. Sign him up, 10-day contract. Just get the contact to the connect first.
Oh, my God.
Oh, anyway, yeah, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We spent like 20 minutes talking about this. I didn't mean for it to happen. But it just
That's what I was saying. This thing was getting,
just snowballed.
Just to hear about these dudes, this is just terrible. Like,
it was epic.
This had to be a terrible assignment. Like when Solomon Wilcox and who else you said?
Daniel Jeremiah. Daniel Jeremiah was there.
Yeah. I'm sure when they got this call, they were like, damn, for real?
Here's the thing,
like, we got to go to this.
But here's the thing, though. It wasn't like it was empty because, like people were there. Like, Chip Kelly was there and, like, GMs was there. Like, real people were there.
I'm sure Chip Kelly was there.
But my point is, like, they could have just sent the scouts. Like, the real people, the real decision makers were there. But you know what that is. Again, it's that NFL paranoia thing. It's just like Nick Saban's recruiting them. Like, you find out one person's going, everybody's like, well, shit, I can't miss it now. I gotta go.
Right.
I can't let Chip get the
Belichick was going.
Right. I can't let him get the jump on me. Book me a plane flight. Book me a flight. I gotta go now. When you ain't had no plans on going before. It's like, oh God. Now Chip's going, so now everyone has to go. Because if Chip finds somebody that's still good and we didn't see him, somebody's getting fired. Yeah, Chip is driving the train in the NFL. He's driving
the mean the Falcons were there.
Oh, God.
Somebody
I think it was like 100 people there, dude. Like 100 NFL people representing NFL teams there, man. It was like a deal, for the first.
Now, just just real quick before we stop talking about it.
Yeah, because we're gonna move on after this.
Now I was reading, this was on TMZ Sports, but they were saying they were quoting the agent as saying that they didn't think Michael Sam was going to even make an NFL roster this year. That he might be able to make it, onto a CFL roster.
Mm-hmm.
Which, when he was asked by the media, he said that, if he was offered a job in the CFL, he would take it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what happened right before I read that? I was like, this dude is turning into Tim Tebow. But then I read the thing about him going to the CFL. I was like, way to bring it back, Mike. Way to bring it back. A dude that just wants to play.
Yeah.
Because, Tebow was like, no, CFL, that's beneath me. You do realize I'm a Christian, don't you? That has nothing to do with it, Tim. We're talking about football now, not religion. But still, you do know that, right?
They should have told him that's what the C stood for.
The Christian football.
Christian football
Yeah.
league.
He's such a bro. He would have believed it, too. You know what, bro?
Now, speaking of Tebow,
Yes.
did you see that
Go ahead.
He was out in Hollywood with Manny Pacquiao?
Yes, and go. I'm going to sit back.
Now,
You go.
now, a lot of people, for those that don't know, Tim Tebow was born, his parents were missionaries, so he was born in the Philippines.
And what was Tim's job over there?
Huh?
What was Tim's job when he went back?
What was his job?
Oh, so you don't know this. Of course you know this.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, Tim,
what was his job?
Tim went back to help out with circumcisions.
No, I didn't.
You did not know that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Went back to the motherland to help snip young boys of their foreskin.
But it was that's why he act like that.
Oh, Timothy.
That's why he act like that.
Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work. What you mean?
You gotta be tender when you're doing stuff like that. That's why he got so soft in there. All right, anyway.
Yeah, continue.
But
I'm sorry.
You look like a foreskin handler.
No.
But anyway.
Boy, I don't know what that means, but go ahead.
But look, it was so funny because, in the Instagram, he was saying, that he was hanging out. It was good to be able to see his Filipino brother. Manny Pacquiao. I'm like, boy, this is bad for Manny. Manny got Tebow hanging out like he really caught on Jesus.
Yeah, it's over.
Like, dude,
I told you it's over. Fight's already
It
over. Oh, it's over, dude.
It ain't over, man.
No. Yeah.
I mean, because this from the press conference where he just went so heavy, so Jesus, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
And then to see him hanging out with Tebow,
Done.
it's like, oh my God. Now the only thing left, if I see him with Tom Brady, who is like the Son of God, hey,
I believe. Look, you got a different take on it than I do. I think Tom Tebow. It's like Tom Brady and Tim Tebow had a baby. Call him Tom Tebow.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Tebow.
I totally believe Tom Brady has sold his soul to the devil. To get, yeah, dude. There's no way this dude is supposed to be the best quarterback ever. He got a supermodel wife, got a house with a moat around it. Yeah, he's traded something for that, and I believe it's his eternal soul. Yeah, dude.
It wouldn't surprise me.
He signed it in
you're
blood.
right. He's the one person that everybody was betting. Everybody was betting
There's
against.
no way. Like just look at his combine. Not even the workout. Just look at the still picture of him at the combine. You don't have to look at the workout. Just look at him. It's like there's no way that this dude is the best quarterback ever in the NFL. Ever. There's no way that could be possible.
Hey, what did he run in there 40, by the way?
Dude, forever, dude. Yeah, the clock's still running. I don't know. Yeah, I had to check my sources here. And as I type it in, the first story says, he helped perform circumcisions. I don't even know what.
Oh.
This is not true. See, this is not true. Tim Tebow offered to circumcise Mark Sanchez. That can't be true. It's like the third one down. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, cuz I'm getting off this subject right now, immediately. All right. This is no. I'm out of here, dude. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of here. That's. And why is that the third story though?
When did this happen?
You know what I'm saying?
when did this happen?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
ridiculous.
God.
That's one of the most
Is
ridiculous
that
things I've ever seen.
Business?
That's one of the most.
Is that Tebow's business?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Oh,
I don't know.
God.
This is the Sports Kings
Going
podcast.
around.
I'm Big Mike. He's Rob Calloway. We're being heard via Spreaker.com. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and
we're
Facebook
not
at Sports Kings Live. We're on the email
circumcising people.
at Sport. What? We're not what?
I said that we're not circumcising people.
Oh, I thought you said we're not circumcised. I'm about to say, speak for yourself, homeboy. I've been clipped. Yeah, speak for yourself.
Boy.
Speak for yourself.
Man, that's not what I said, bro.
Oh, yeah, I had to make
That's not
sure.
what I said.
Like, yeah, you represent yourself in that matter. You and your anteater. Anyway, back to the world of the NFL. We spent way too much time on this NFL combine foolishness. Recently retired Chris Borland has agreed to return 75% of his signing bonus. Ouch. That make me feel kind of squirrely. That's why you know dog is cool. Like, bruh is cool. Because as soon as they told the bruh that, he'd be like, hold on, you think I can get back on the team?
I'm coming back.
You think I can get my same number?
I'm coming back. Baby,
Yeah.
I'm back.
As soon as
It'd be like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm back.
As soon as you tell a brother, he's like, what, y'all want the money back? Let me see if I can get this title loan off this Lambo. And I'll get back to you.
For real.
Nah, it's all good. Oh, and in great news today. Well, I don't even know if it's great news. It's kind of okay news. It's all right news. It's news. Darren Sharper going to get 9 years in the pokey for in his universal plea deal for raping these girls, for drugging.
Universal.
And I'm gonna point back to this again, to a statement I made a couple weeks ago in regards to Dr. Huxtable. Like, if multiple people from multiple places got the same story about you who don't know each other, yeah, guess what? I'm inclined to believe them. And that's what happened in this case. Like, women from all over.
But then Darren Sharper's homeboy, he cooperated, right? So he kind of had told the authorities what had happened, right?
Exactly. So there's that. So, yeah, Darren Sharper will be going to visit the Booty Warrior and for, a couple years here, which, like, 9 years, man. I just hope, like, I hope the Booty Warrior meet him out of processing. Like, as soon as he gets his package with his uniform and his number, like, first person he see, Booty Warrior, boom. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. And that's it for the next 9 years. Him and the Booty Warrior. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Google Booty Warrior. You'll get the joke then, if you don't get it now.
No, I'm telling you, this other dude is even funnier than the Booty Warrior. I'm going to put it up on Sports Games Live. It'll be up on our Twitter.
The only reason I always default to the Booty Warrior, because he's never heard no. So, like, no one's ever said no to him.
Yeah.
So that's a great.
You either go do it the easy way, or you
Right.
go do it the hard way.
But it's gonna get done. It's like he's like the feds. They don't lose cases, and he don't lose either. So if there's anybody I need for Darren Sharper to see, yep, it's him, the Booty Warrior. What else happened? Oh, you guys can pretty much look forward to seeing the Browns on Hard Knocks this offseason, if that's something that you still look at. HBO's documentary series on one NFL team's training camp could take you to Browns camp, which I know they're probably like, damn, why can't we start filming now? They want like, no, I'm saying they probably want to film Johnny Manziel like in rehab now, like get all the footage from that going on now. Have like little flashback scenes during camp.
Yeah, because they're a mess right now.
Oh yeah, they'd love that, every bit of it. But too bad the deal ain't been signed yet.
I mean, they might have him relapsing, but that would be even more awesome, right?
Just catch him in the bathroom rolling up more dollar bills to do blow. But Johnny, the rehab, that dude been in like he definitely didn't take the Honey Badger route. Like the Honey Badger, like he spent the night at John Lucas' house and was out. It was like, yep, I'm cured. Holler at y'all on the draft day. Like Johnny Manziel's been in, like he must have went to the real rehab because it's been like 7 weeks. What?
I'm saying because he was on that cocaine.
Well,
cocaine.
I'm gonna say either one or two things. He's either in like a real rehab or he's in like one of those like resort rehabs where like it's nothing but like massages and like catered meals and every day is like golf. One of those
like
joints.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the same on TV, yeah.
So it's either one of the two. We'll find out. Because when you start talking